Toronto police forewarned about coronavirus. Toronto police forewarned about coronavirus. TPS has received numerous forewarnings with name/date/place of the next terrorist event. Prior to incident, a dire emergency warning was sent to them through their web portal contact page to each individual division, corporate communications, homicide, 51 division etc. The latest warning read as follows. Soleimani drone strike. Trump will order Soleimani to be eliminated in a drone strike carried out by U.S. military. Ukraine Jet 752 will be shot down out of the sky by a missile. Revenge for Soleimani. Takeoff from Iran lone wolf attack. Approximately 300 passengers on board. No survivors. Pentagon will release satellite footage of incident. Kobe Bryant helicopter crash. NBA legend same day as the Academy Awards. Staples Center, Los Angeles. Coronavirus global pandemic. Lockdown from eating bat soup in Wuhan province, China. In addition to TPS, this warning was emailed to many authorities including the Government of Canada, all levels, local, provincial and federal, including the office of Bill Morneau MP for Toronto Centre, Ryerson University, the entire RTA faculty, the mainstream media, specifically the Toronto Star, the Globe and Mail and the CBC. Further, this dire emergency warning was then submitted prior to event to American officials including the U.S. Consulate on University Avenue in Toronto, the Pentagon, CIA, NSA and FBI. Both MP Bill Morneau and Pentagon officials acknowledge receipt of the life or death information prior to event and promise to take action on the urgent matter. Subsequently, TPS has hid behind the blue wall of silence, although I was able to pry a statement out of the office of the chief, and I quote, "This is not their catchment area. Any further predictions should be sent to the MP office. Not incompetent and negligent Toronto police. The only way to hold them accountable will be to file a civil suit in Superior Court for negligence." Following a free half/hour consultation with members of the Law Society, most lawyers stated they are conflicted out as this involves psychic ability which would be too difficult to prove in court, and that their rate card would be anywhere from $200 to $800 per hour. This would go on for hundreds of hours before it would ever reach a settlement through the bureaucratic nightmare of the civil courts. Evidence of what I am stating consists of recording of 911 call, copy of mass warning email, numerous credible witnesses. Some of the witnesses include Ryerson University class of 2015, of which I am an alumni. Many of my future seeing predictions were in open lecture during this 4-year undergraduate program and were documented and alerted to the same authorities listed above: TPS, Government of Canada, MSM, American intelligence agencies. To date they have failed to prevent any tragedy from occurring, TPS relying on their lame excuse of not our catchment area, and then in a cowardly way hiding behind the blue wall of silence without any accountability to the public. They loot property tax form. OIPR has replied with a useless form letter stating they don't see what the problem is, and as aforementioned, civil court for negligence being the process to hold TPS to account. I am hoping for new future seeing information to be taken seriously and the appropriate authorities to act on the matter and save innocent lives. This article will help bring the matter to their attention. Perhaps one fine day TPS will admit to their extreme negligence and incompetence and act more dutifully to prevent tragedy as the property taxpayers and public would expect. Albert Vinksel, remote viewer. Contact by email at vinksel@hotmail.com. I can predict terrorist events. Resolution needed. Resolution needed. Escalate to full investigation with a written report. I can predict the next terrorist event with name/date/place. I have correctly predicted Fukushima and BP oil spill as well as many other events. Bataclan Theatre mass email warning contains Charlie Hebdo, Bataclan Theatre, Bastille Day, Pulse nightclub, Incel, Danforth, MacArthur and many more. Coronavirus mass email warning contains coronavirus, Ukraine Jet 752, Kobe Bryant and many more. Authorities are negligent and just do nothing. They allow innocent victims to die in vain and do not even try to take new life or death information. FBI hides under their desk in a cowardly way. Evidence consists of audio recording of future predictions, held by the review into MacArthur, recording of 911 call, copy of mass email, Bataclan Theatre and coronavirus, numerous credible witnesses including judge, police, university professors, mainstream media reporters. Further, Zero Point Energy is working. A WAP abduction happened at Ryerson University where the abductee has returned and knows all of the technical and scientific details of how zero-point energy works and other esoteric knowledge 200 years beyond humanity's understanding. She should be in a room with our own scientists and give full disclosure to help move humanity forward. I urge you to escalate this matter for a full investigation with a written report, take an act on new future seeing information, hold the negligent accountable, and publish full disclosure on the WAP abduction into the public domain. I request your reply. Cordially. Albert Vinksel, remote viewer. Contact by email @hotmail.com May 1, 2021.